Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, sir.
How's everyone doing?
Great.
Congratulations on Louie, 29 years clean and sober.
Yeah,
Arian's not here, but a
Arian,
whole year.
right?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Amazing.
That's awesome. So today, we're gonna have a little special guest at first. This is someone who, like, I just met, but like, has more faith and joy in her heart than I have in mine. And her story is one of, like, you know, strength and hope and joy, and you can also see what God does in situations that the world looks as that, like, it would be a problem or an issue, but God uses those people in, like, mighty ways, and oftentimes they have more faith than the majority of us who claim to have faith, and more joy in our heart than the majority of us that claim to have joy. I don't know, I'm just gonna let her tell her story because it's a beautiful one, and I'm very blessed to, like, be able to have met her. And this is Joey's cousin, Gab. Do you want to sit, Gab, or do you want to stand?
You guys are surprising me. I didn't know this was going on.
That was the whole point.
Surprise.
She made us cookies too and coffee.
Talking about Gabrielle.
She made bread and cookies too. I kind of ate one.
Was it good?
It was good. I just tested it for you just to make sure. Some friends do.
I kinda ate 3.
Yeah, I ate more than one.
You did?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the
So I
ones
get
in
for
the
being
bag.
late to church
Oh,
today.
What is that?
Here's the chair, Gab. You want to get the chair?
No.
Who made those?
Well, here, there you go.
There's a chair right here if she wants to sit.
No, I'm okay.
I'm gonna get out of the way.
Do your thing, Gab.
I know, just like all of you, I have had hardships too, and I have had, when I was little, I had brain cancer, brain surgery, and that's the reason for me being blind. When I was little, they knew I was going to go blind, and I had to go through chemo and brain surgery, and more chemo and radiation. And let's just say I was on heaven's doorstep a few times and almost died, and I was strong enough and I came back. And when the doctor told my parents back then, she said she can either do one of two things. She can go about her life feeling sorry for herself, and oh, woe is me, I'm blind and I can't do anything. Or she can do the opposite and take the bull by the horns and say, get out of my way or I'm gonna run you over.
Amen.
And that's the path I chose. And from that point on, my parents knew I was probably gonna go, you know, blind. So they taught me everything. You know, I was little, they taught me letters, numbers, and print. They taught me what things look like. We'd be driving down the road and they tell me that's what a stop sign is, that's what a school bus looks like, that's what a police car is. And I knew, like, what different cartoon characters looked like. They taught me that, and they taught me letters and numbers. So I learned all that from a very young age, and I learned to keep going on in myself, and the only thing that was wrong with me is that I was blind, and to set your goals high and keep reaching for your goals, and don't look down and don't look back, and try and, you know, go forward and not give up. And that's what I did. And I went through regular school and then on to culinary school to become a chef. And I did. And in culinary school, I even went through culinary school, and then after I graduated, I volunteered and helped teach other kids there and pursue their passion in cooking. And I've done that, and I did some other things that some of the kids there didn't know how to do, and I would teach them and stuff. So I just learned through experience and trial and error, and that's what I do. And now I have my own little catering, and I just keep pushing forward. I don't give up, I don't look back. And when I was young in the hospital, the doctor told my family this. He goes, unless you are on your deathbed and dying, always remember one thing, that there's always somebody worse off than you are.
Amen.
So I just keep pushing forward and trying my hardest, and I encourage other people to do the same. Don't look down, don't look back, and just keep moving forward.
Awesome.
Thanks, Gab.
Yeah, yeah.
Great message.
I love you, Gab.
And you make incredible cookies, which I shouldn't eat, but I am.